This is the Life is Easy, Life is Good video blog, and this is the 31st video. So we've just been talking about how all goodness and all blessings are specifically designed and meant for us to enjoy. And all that means is that every single solitary good thing that happens in our lives is specifically handcrafted for us to enjoy, for us to be able to celebrate our lives and love our lives. And the real problem is not that not enough of those good experiences are happening to us, and that's a mistake. And a lot of times that's what we believe, is not enough good things are happening to us and too many bad things are happening. That's not really the issue. The issue is that we are not seeing and experiencing and receiving all the good things that are happening, is that we miss them, we don't notice them, and that we're blind to them. And how we can open ourselves up to be able to realize these good things that are happening and actually appreciate every single good thing that happens in our lives so we can love and celebrate our lives is we actually have to see life as a precious treasure to be cherished, instead of something that's a curse, something that's a disappointment, and something to be loathed or regretted. If you regret your life, if you actually don't know the purpose of your life, and if you actually are feeling disappointed by your life, just the things that you've done and the things that have happened to you, then that's actually going to continue to happen if that's all you rehearse in your head. Once you begin to rehearse all of the good things and the magical things and the wonderful things that are happening right now, that's going to be able to give you the ability to see even more good things opening up for you. So what can we do to activate this celebration and this love of life? Is that we can actually relate to life not as servants in order to do good things to earn blessings, or not do bad things in order to avoid curses or avoid bad things happening in our lives. And that's a lot of times what we do. But we can actually live our lives as innocent, imaginative, and energetic children. If you ever watch a child play, a child is so uninhibited, unreserved about playing and laughing. And a lot of times what we do as adults is try to calm them down, just because they're always so energetic in everything that they do. When they talk and when they make up stories and when they create and when they do everything, is they're very unfiltered and unreserved and just energetic. And this is the way we actually need to live our lives as adults too. We have a lot to learn from children, because a child's only purpose is to play and have fun. And when we're able to do that as adults too, then we're able to celebrate and love our lives as well. And so there's three things that actually can define on you living the greatest life that you've ever lived. Three things. And one of them is feeling an immeasurable amount of pleasure with ourselves. And that is simply just smiling at ourselves eternally in everything and in all things. It's knowing that everything we are and everything about us is right, and that we can literally do no wrong, because we're able to forgive ourselves whenever we do things that cause negativity. And when we're able to forgive ourselves, we're actually able to release a heavy burden off of our shoulders, because the mistakes that we make don't stick to us. The second thing is that we can feel like everything we do turns to gold. We can feel like the luckiest, most blessed being in all of the universe, and literally nothing can go wrong for us. And when something does appear to be negative, it's knowing that that negative thing's only purpose is to add inner riches and wealth to our lives. It's literally that every single thing that happens in our lives is working out for our benefit and our favor. And that's what religious texts call peace. And then the last thing is being able to feel like every day is our birthday and celebrating or having a wild party for ourselves. It's feeling like a kid at Christmas time. And when you're able to do that, you're able to feel all the magic, the mystery, and goodness that you believed in as a child. It's not so much believing in Santa Claus, but it's having the very thing that caused us to be able to believe a Santa Claus was possible, and being able to flourish without anything or anyone dousing that fire for life. And that's what a lot of spiritual texts call joy. So this ability to be able to feel unguilty and be able to feel happy and to be able to feel peace and feel joy, this is what children feel all the time. And in fact, in the New Testament, when Jesus' followers asked him, how can we fully enjoy life? He brought a child to himself, sat the child on his lap, and said, when you're able to actually live life as a child, you'll be able to enjoy life and celebrate life. And so that's all I really wanted to share with you guys, is that if you are having an experience of negative things happening on a regular basis, and you're frustrated and you're depressed, or even just not really knowing the purpose that you have as a human being, one of the things that you can do is really just change the way you look at your life. If you define your life as a mistake and you're just here because your parents made it, then life will continue to be just a mystery and something that you loathe and something that might be disappointing. But life can actually be a blessing, and life can actually be enjoyed on a day-to-day basis when we're actually be able to see our lives as precious treasures to be cherished. And we can actually begin to play and laugh nonstop, just as children do, and celebrate our lives. So that's all for now. Just a quick update on the book. I'm writing the afterword now, so I'm almost done. And then this book is going to be available for print on Amazon.com. And if you don't want to purchase it on Amazon, I'll give you a free copy absolutely for free. And all you have to do is just connect with me. I'm on Twitter, Life is Easy, Life is Good. Also the same for Instagram and Facebook. And you can watch all of these videos that I've posted on our YouTube channel, Life is Easy, Life is Good. Again, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys next week. Peace.